What up, YouTube folks? I'm trying something a little different. I'm actually taking it into the house a little bit. I would take you out to my famous garage, but there's actually some cars parked there right now, so I don't think there's any room. And you know, I'm gonna do a little something different. Instead of teaching popping, instead of actually teaching some popping, and I'm actually trying a little different, something different today. I'm actually do some breakdancing. So I'm gonna try a move that gave me a hard time. Like it's so easy, but it gave me a hard time the very first time I learned it. So it's called the windmill flare. Hopefully you guys can catch on. I'm gonna do it right here in my living room. Carpet's gonna kill me, but for you guys, all right? It's a very simple move. So let's go ahead and start it off. So I go counterclockwise. So I don't know, for the people that go clockwise, you're just gonna have to switch it up, okay? Because I have a hard time explaining it clockwise, and I don't want to confuse anybody. But everyone knows regular windmill. Okay, you start off right here. All right. So for the flare windmill, I'm gonna do a little slow. You go into windmill position, right? The only thing about that, basically all you do is just fall, really. To tell you the truth, it's really hard because a lot of people might, when they fall down, they might just scrape really hard. Hold on, let's get a visual of some samples that you might do. Okay, so you're doing your flare. Okay, you're all the way right when you get to half round. Some people just kind of go like this, and they can't get it going, right? Or some people just might fall down a little rough. The thing about the windmill flare is it's very smooth. Like when you're going down, you shouldn't have any transition at all. You should just fall into a windmill. And this might sound kind of funny, but really you kind of just drop, just kind of fall. So let me give you an example, okay? If you can do a standing windmill, doing a windmill standing up, then basically you can, I'm sure you guys know how to start a windmill standing up, right? It's kind of like that. So say for all right. So you're doing your half flare, okay? You do your half flare. Once you get to about right here, what you want to do is lift your leg for counterclockwise. You want to lift your left leg as high enough to your face as you can. You can even try to kick your face, okay? So you do your flare. Once you get here, keep it high. Kick it to your face. So, because when you kick it to your face, you'll have more air. You'll actually be like this. For a lot of people that do flare and it looks like this, and it just drops, that's because you're not kicking it to your face, all right? So, because when you kick it to your face, it gives you that air, okay? I'm like rolling around like a kid, like a floor. I'm like rolling on the floor like a kid right now, but that's how you do it, okay? So when you, actually there's more. You come around, once you get to about this part, you lay your hand down, okay? But what you want to do is, let's see. Instead of laying your hand down, I would lay your wrist down. So you're coming around from your flare, okay? You kick your left leg high so you can get enough air. You put one hand down, and what you want to do is you kind of want to go like this. You kind of tuck. Okay? So it kind of looks like a standing windmill, right? Because when standing windmill, you just kind of go like that. So you're doing your flare. All right? Once you get to about here, lift it to your face. Put your palm down. Right here. I mean, it's going to be quick, okay? So when you're actually doing it, you're not going to be like palm, elbow. You're just going to be like pow, pow, okay? You're going around in, and all you do is just tuck your elbow in like this. Wrist, elbow in, and keep your leg high enough right here so you can actually kind of just go into a windmill. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Ooh. Right? A little bit slower, if I can. Once you get to about right here. So a good way to practice it is go like this. Is start right here, or if you are, of course, clockwise, you'd start to kick your right leg up. But I'm not going to do it that way because it confuses the hell out of me. So again, it's basically, this is how you can practice, okay? Put one hand, just do your windmill. Instead, a lot of people do the windmill like this. Right? You're going to practice like this, going into it, just tucking in, okay? Because in that case, when you do your flare, you're all the way in this position. All you do is just do what you learn, do what you practice. Okay? So, tips for a windmill flare. When you're coming around, keep your leg high so you can actually tuck yourself in. Because if you're low, it's hard to even get on your shoulder back for windmill. So try that. If you have any questions, message me. But again, real quick. Flare. Right when you get about here, you're like this. You kick this leg up. Your head kind of goes down. You put your wrist, tuck your elbow in, and there we go. And that's how you do a windmill flare. 1.